of the greatest, that is of all, yeah, that is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest. My haters won't always be nameless, give them no clout, I give them no power. Creators will different, they ancient, sooner than later, what will be ours? I keep an eye out for the numbers, I stay in contact, synchronization. To infinity, even beyond it, I am a common, no destination. A lot of things I am above, and there are a lot of things that are above me. Do not go for the people I love, cause then I get scary, then I get ugly, yeah. Ain't no problem when I'm not equation. Present, noted, observation. I'm not new here, reborn creation. Come and find me, sending location.
Hi guys, hi. Please like this video on your way in or out the door. Shout out to the Venture Replay gang. Hey Shara King, what's up? Kenola Boo. So let me tell you guys something real quick. I was over on Kiki platform. Y'all see me share it, right? Now I was being very respectful. Hey Ness, what's up, boo? I was being very respectful and reserved, and I'm actually have emotional comments. I'm willing to have. I'm not invested in the politics side of things. I just know what's right and what's wrong. So this weird ass bitch, whose name is MGO. Do y'all even know what MGO stand for? Look it up. But anyway, this weird ass bitch was in the chat talking about how she disagreed with everybody. Now, mind you, Kiki didn't even know when Trump was president or not, which was weird as fuck. How you gonna do a debate and don't even know when the fucking man was president? That's fine. Octavius is trying to say, but like, no. We gotta have this conversation in raw form. So Kiki did a smooth transition, which is fine. But like I said, she had this person MGO on the platform. Now she was playing a video of Trump and these niggas, these European niggas, and them basically begging America for mercy and funding. And Trump was basically letting them know, you got to kiss the ring. Same thing I told you, beef sector people. If you want to deal with a content creator and you don't have your own talent, you don't have your own whatever, and these people are trying to get in on your shit that you built by yourself without the help of them, you better make them kiss the fucking ring. I told you guys that. That's a New York City way of shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Watch Camera. He done bulldozed that whole sports ring. So at the end of the day, if you put in work and you willing to put somebody on that didn't put in no work with you, okay, you deserve that right. They gotta go with whatever you say. And if they don't want to do that, tell them bitches to get the fuck out of here. That's how we gonna do that shit. We gonna see who needs who at the end of the day. That's how you do that shit. That's the American fucking way. Welcome to the US motherfucker set. USA, get it how you can, bitch. So now Trump is trying to, because a lot of immigrants have been doing that shit. Getting in, finding these programs, finding these loans, whatever the fuck they did. And they've been getting it in and telling American people, get it how you can, bitch. But now Trump is over there because at the end of the day, we're not going to act like America be in these countries like a good ass citizen. No, the fuck they don't. They be over there taking advantage of these countries that need their motherfucking help. And as racist as y'all want to say Trump is, he over there, this meeting, this black bitch that I asked her, are you an American citizen or not, bitch? And she said, yeah, I'm a black American bitch. So why the fuck is you so mad about Trump putting these European countries in a place? At the end of the day, white people don't treat their kids to turn the other cheek. They don't teach their kids that shit. If y'all haven't learned that by now, you should have learned it as an adult. Other than that, you're just a stupid ass bitch or a nigga. That's not my motherfucking problem. Stupid ass bitches and niggas is a sign of ignorance. It has nothing to do with race, gender, or whatever sexuality you into. It just has to do with your stupidity. Not seeing where the chips are falling. Not seeing who's down for you. But this dumbass bitch, she get on Kiki platform talking about she disagree with everything everybody say. Now, mind you, Kiki's over there talking about something. Oh, she don't like Trump, but she agreed with this. See me? Trump is not my daddy. It's not my job to make y'all like his ass. My job is to deal with people who are for my better interests, however that may be. Like I said, if you can't be used, you're useless, bitch. And in my opinion, Trump is the first president that's making these European countries kiss the fucking ring, bitch, as they should. And that means all I thought was Trump basically said like, hey, you want to sit here and worship Europe? Don't depend on our motherfucking American dollars, bitch. Because on a global scale, white men in other countries like to set themselves as the real white men, not the American black men, because they can't be. Because at the end of the day, if you go by real history, this country was black. They have to call it these fake ass white niggas, 5% dolls act indigenous niggas. They're not the original. Black people been traveling this earth for a long motherfucking time. Okay? They even found proof through scientific fact that black people been in this country, America, longer. All you got to do is dig basically in the grave. So this bitch over there crying about what Trump is doing to some European white person because they are poor black nigga that don't even have their own mindset. They've been voting Democratic their whole life. Now, mind you, this bitch been in the comments talking hot shit the whole night. And she finally get on the platform. And I even said, I'm gonna get back up there when there's a more longer time for people speaking our opinion. I was in the clouds and I was back and forth. Party time. So when I get back up there, because Kiki just let her go on and on and on and on. So I said, hey, hold on a second. Okay, my thing is working now. I was trying to let Nala help me with the shaker. And she threw it in the goddamn water. But anyway, it's working now. That's fine. But anyway, so like I said, she was in the chat disagreeing with everything. But one thing I know about an ignorant ass nigga is that, especially one that's been voting Democratic their whole life and don't know why, she got on that platform and she was talking when I got up there. I ain't said shit. And then Kiki made it known, and this is what you ain't gonna do, Kiki. You ain't gonna use me, because Kiki, we gonna get to that part. So I let the bitch talk when I got on the panel. If Ness see this replay, I promise you, Ness, she doesn't like to talk politics, but I promise you, she gonna include that shit. Like, oh, uppity, you was too well behaved. I was so good. You would think I was going for honor roll student on that fucking panel. I ain't say a goddamn thing when I got on the panel because Kiki doesn't like to confirm if it's you or not. So before I even got on the panel, I just muted my mic. She was going and going and going about my question. I shut up. Then after she went on for about 5-10 minutes, I said, okay, let me respond. She was clearly done. So when I started talking my shit, which is facts, like, girl, why are you over here worried about these European countries if you're an American black woman? In those European countries, I don't give a fuck which side you lie on. The darker you are, the worse they treat you. And I think she was against Putin. She was against Putin, right? But the nigga that Putin is doing that to, don't you know they put the white women and children on buses and boats with American dollars while them black people that was living in that country, them black children, them black women, and them black men? This is on the news. They had to get to the fucking back like the Titanic and hope some other aid was sent. So why are you, as a black woman that's supposed to be so fucking pro-black, and this is obvious, and when I started talking about that shit, she started over talking me, and then Kiki is only muting my mic. And you can tell Kiki is not comfortable saying that she agree with Trump. I only agree with Trump for this or that. Girl, I don't give a fuck why you don't agree with Trump. And I'm on the same topic. The niggas that's right now begging America for aid, which is white countries. These are two white countries begging America. One white country got way more power. The poor country talking as much shit as the one with power. Neither country can fuck with America. So what Trump is basically saying is like, listen, I'm gonna be a mediator, and if you niggas, mind you, these are two white countries, because niggas are ignorant things. Niggas are ignorant people with an ignorant mind state, not black. So when I say niggas, don't account that to black people. So Trump is basically saying, like, hey, America is tired of paying y'all way. We don't give a fuck what y'all going through. Either you work it out or we're walking away from this shit. And here you go, this mammy ass bitch that got some type of underlying issues with me, and I don't even know this bitch exists. I didn't know this bitch existed. That's what I'm trying to tell you. These cloud watchers are crazy. So I don't know you, bitch. You're over there mad as fuck at me, can't control yourself, and then Kiki want to mute my mind. You mute that bitch. And don't say that you being equal, Kiki, because I did not talk. And then I asked Kiki, I said, can I use your content? Kiki would not say yes or no. So guess what, Kiki? I'm unsubscribed, bitch, and I will never hit your link again. Try another panel without me, ho. See, that's the thing. These bitches be thinking they on the up, they on the rise. But when uppity say no, you're gonna be over there looking like poverty, bitch. And poverty is struggling, bitch. They was over there speed clapping for Dimples, Lady Dimples, and they never treat Lady Dimples with respect over there, bitch. See, when I leave you, I'm gonna leave you the fuck alone. See, one thing you can't do is use me to engage a crowd and think you don't need me to go forward if you ain't got your own talent, bitch. So fuck you, Kiki. I'm unsubscribing. I'm blocking you on Instagram. You did some bullshit. Anyway, guys, that's all I wanted to say. And oh yeah, I think I wanted to say something else before I came live. Yeah, I'm not fussing about Trump Ness. I was trying to have a decent conversation. And Kiki wanted to see, I don't know who cashed out for her. And I don't even want to say that because Kiki don't even seem like the type. I think Kiki was embarrassed when she didn't even know what year Trump was in office. Like she trying to have a debate and you're not even educated to have it. So fuck you hoes. I ain't got to deal with you, bitch. I'm unsubscribing and I'm blocking you on Instagram. Enjoy MGO and her unstable ass. You're not gonna act like it was me when it wasn't me, ho. I was very respectful your whole motherfucking panel. I shared you and your leech out, but yet that wasn't enough. You want to sit here and try to play on my top when you actually needed me. You had barely 10 people in your chat, and I was supporting you, and I brought your chat up. Okay, bitch. Like I'm not like I was doing the right thing, but yet they're gonna have people that I don't even. This is a constant thing with me. People I don't even know that can't handle talking points, and then she want to make it say, no, girl, you. If y'all look, the girl was able to keep talking, and she kept interrupting me. It wasn't the other way around. This is what I'm not doing on nobody panel. If you want to kiss somebody's ass for a personal reason, you're gonna lose me as a panelist. I don't give a fuck if we friends or not. I'm not dealing with it. If I be quiet like you asked me to and let people speak their mind, and when it's time for uppity to talk her shit, and you want to mute me and then give these weird ass fucking connotations, bitch, get the fuck out my face and keep you and your emotional, non-intelligent friends on the front point. I know about politics. I know about what affects me, what it don't affect me. And one thing you ain't gonna never do is see me fighting for no white ass country that has never had black countries in mind. They have never done nothing, not even for black people in dysphoria. That bitch had no leg to stand on. The only thing is that she know is that she don't like Trump because the Democratic Party told her not to. This bitch had no real talking points. And when I tried to engage her, but not even engage her, just counteract what the fuck she said with real facts and stats, there was nobody in Kiki chat, including Kiki and her panel, that disagreed with me. Everything I said was the motherfucking absolute truth, bitch. I ain't go off no fucking script. I stood on script, but I didn't go off of no emotions. I really didn't. Like, if you're not going to be educated, but like I said, I made the mistake. I thought Kiki was well versed enough. But like I said, she didn't even know when Trump was in office or not. So like I said, I'm not even, like I told you, 2025, I'm not engaging with goofy ass bitches or they goofy ass friends. Y'all gotta draw the line. I'm not gonna be in the middle of that because I don't want no fucking high blood pressure at the end of the day. Because my high blood pressure is not even real. I literally just passed my last test. But I gotta do it like 2, 3 more times, which is fine. But they're gonna see. I don't need to be on a high blood pressure med. It's just me and what I engaged in. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But I don't give a fuck about Trump. But like I told them, white people don't raise their kids to be turning the other cheek. European men always feel like they are better than. That's why that nigga was talking to Trump like that. He feel like Trump is supposed to help her because Trump is the lesser white man. If you think Trump don't realize that, in the bottom line, you're the dummy ass bitch. And I ain't never had a cake to burn, bitch. But if I did have a cake, it would have been burnt a long time ago. No way in the world is American black women like me about to be over here fighting over some white country that don't even fucking respect black children. In the middle of war, they let black kids stay getting on them fucking whatever the fucking Putin them was doing. They let black kids and women go through that. You dumbass bitch. You so worried about Trump, you can't see the bigger picture because you are a pick-me asshole. Like I told you, a lot of these pro-black women, they be bitches that hoping that a nigga gonna pick them up because they pussy ran through. They mind is gone. They ain't about shit, bitch. I'm for ADOs. I'm an American black woman. I don't give a fuck about none of you other bitches. Let's be clear. And I damn sure don't give a fuck about no country that don't give a fuck about me, bitch. That part. So Kiki wanted to say, oh, I'm with Trump on it. Girl, I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, Trump is right. If you want to say he's right, say he's right. You're a grown-ass fucking woman. Why you got to sit here and backpedal and pussy pop? You either agree with him or you don't, bitch. It is what it is. But you so busy trying to do this and that because you can't stand on business. Like I told you, I didn't vote for no fucking body. But if I would have voted, it would have been for Jill Stein. Because I don't think Trump is the greatest. I don't like Trump views on environmental issues. And I already know Trump because Trump been trying to run for Senate, Assemblyman, all type of shit for years. Trump is who Trump is. Who the fuck is Kamala? What does she stand on? You dumbass black bitches. She not even a black woman. She just like K Fit, weird ass. I just shared to my community post. These bitches love to try to use y'all, but then the only thing they really want is your thought process, your mind. K Fit, you a weird ass bitch. You a messy ass bitch, just like King Roman News. Neither one of you two can walk that shit down. Just because Lemon is a bitch ass nigga, that's why you don't get no props. I didn't give you the props for going at Lemon. Lemon is a weak ass nigga. I will give Roman News props when he go at James or Sean Bradley. That's when you gonna get your props. You don't get no props for going at Rodney and Lemon. We all know them some weak ass niggas. We know that. So only thing Roman won was more mammies. That wasn't gonna let them niggas fight. Lemon just learned the lesson about he don't got as many mammies as Roman News does. And y'all all learned K-Fit is a messy ass bitch. Everybody saw that. Then she tried to hit ODS Link. What happened? What's up, Triple Bro? He said, uppity, don't use mailbox. Go to the post office now on Real Talk. Scamming crazy. Okay. Yeah, but what I was saying was this. This is like these weird ass niggas in the B sector. Lemon I feel like it was all a play. Like I said, Roman News, you don't get no credit until you go at somebody like Sean Bradley or James Caldwell, because we all seen you go on that limit, and you've been going that limit since the Vegas trip start. Like, I agree with the people that say you've been shading Lemon. You are a jealous-hearted person. You didn't like the fact that Lemon was getting these numbers. Let's be honest. You've been shading the fuck out of him. You've been nothing but a clout chaser since you got in this sector, Roman. And I hope you still in Brooklyn to do it. I don't know why he mentioned he was in Brooklyn, why he was gonna do shit about it. The fuck? Say you in Harlem and turn your camera on. Or you can say you in Brooklyn. It's a quick trip. And I got niggas in Brooklyn too. But I'm not saying that he was trying to do that to me. But I just know he's a stunt queen. Roman, you a stunt queen. That's why I've been talking nothing but mega shit about you since you announced that shit. Like it was supposed to put some fear in my heart. You 100 pounds soaking wet. You and Lemon will get beat down the same motherfucking way in the same amount of seconds. It won't even take a minute, bitch. But like I said, they over there trying to walk back they beef. These niggas ain't beefing. These niggas are weak. Ain't none of y'all about to do shit to nobody. Y'all two weak ass nigga. Then official peen sucker had Queen Toaster go up there and beat him upside the head. And he had the nerve talking about he beef sector. No, you not, bitch. You don't get to use the beef sector conveniently. Beef sector beefs. When you pick a team on the B sector and they beefing, you supposed to jump out the window with they fucking ass. All you weak ass niggas do is take sides and be quiet. And you take the safe side. You niggas are weak as fuck. And these bitches are too. Ain't none of you really beef sector. Official peen sucker, Roman News, Lemon. Y'all not beef sector. Get the fuck out of here. We already know Rodney and official peen sucker not, but for some reason y'all want to put that label on Roman and Lemon. They're not beef sector either. They weak as fuck. They weak as fuck. They ain't doing shit. And I don't like that shit. I don't give a fuck about it. Hi, Miss Kiki. What you did to me on your channel was bullshit. Because you know I was not saying nothing. I was quiet while she sat there going on and on and on and on and on. I didn't say nothing. But the minute I want to respond back, which I'm entitled to, she could not keep her mouth shut. And then you want to give a speech and not direct it to the person it was directed to. Like, I know that. Like, y'all not going to use my flaws against me. Even though I told y'all all 2025 uppity over talking people, I have been trying to work on it. But I ain't told y'all that was my main mission. I ain't told y'all that. But I was quiet as fuck. I ain't do shit on your channel, Kiki. No. The reason why I dropped was because you muted me while she was still talking. And then when I went in your panel, you did the same thing again. She could not handle conversation. Do you even know what her name means? That was weird as fuck, Kiki. I was talking shit. I'ma still be on Kiki page, but I was just mad as fuck as you. But I ain't curse you out like that. But yeah, I'm still be on your page, Kiki. But you did me fucked up, so I probably won't be hitting your panels because you just showed me like you one of those people that have favoritism, and that's fine. Just tell me that, because I feel like a lot of y'all know if y'all be like, well, you can say what you want except when this person's on the panel, y'all know they're not gonna hit the link. So y'all do that bullshit. See, here uppity goes, trying to support people, being respectful of people's platform, but they want to use things that I acknowledge against me, and that was fucked up. But like I said, okay, Kiki, we're gonna talk another time. But I just want to, before I forget, because King Roman knows you ain't did shit. You except try to walk that shit back. You did say you was going to dox Lemon family. You did say that. You did, and that's what you're known for. But Lemon brought up a point, which I feel like he was copying me. That doxing don't mean nothing if you're not knocking on nobody's door, bitch. That doxing don't mean shit if you're not pulling up. And like I said, K-Fit is a messy ass bitch that run everything back. And no, even though you and Lemon said that y'all talked, Lemon just said that y'all talk. He didn't say nothing about he cried to you. He didn't give all this other information. Y'all ain't gonna play these semantics, and the crowd is gonna let that. This is why the B sector is dying, because y'all don't want to call out the real shit, and y'all got these weak ass niggas like K Fit that likes to come around because she did bother Miss Red first. She did bother Miss Dobie first, and they the damn fools to apologize. I said what I said. That bitch shouldn't have had her fucking son on camera naked. This bitch shouldn't be online trying to talk about people when she got all these felonies and eviction. You hoes are broke. If you was that cute, the niggas would have paid your rent and your son Jax would have had a daddy in his life. You wouldn't be looking at a gay nigga like King Roman, who family don't even accept him to accept you. You are some weird ass bitches across the board. Official Peen Sucker, Lemon, King Roman News, K-Fit, you name it. Y'all some weird ass bitches. Y'all taking the B sector down. And as much as y'all want to pay these people to step up, they can't do it. It's not in them. So y'all go on and kill the B sector y'all want to. I'll be over at Nest House. Lady Kiki and the rest of the chat. I got you, Kiki. We gonna talk. Lady y'all. Hold on, Kiki want the link drops. My bad. I wasn't even reading the comments. I'll drop the link for you. Because I do want to understand it because that was crazy to me. Because I want you to understand, like I want people to realize we had a good panel. Kiki, are you still here? I don't know if Kiki is still here. You had a great panel. I even said I respect how you was facilitating it. I didn't do anything to your panel. This girl came up there and couldn't understand anything. So here go the link, Kiki. I don't know. She probably left because I wasn't reading the chat. Sometimes I can't read the chat if I'm like going off. It'll throw me off. What's up, Kiki?
Hey, first of all, let me apologize that you felt that type of way. Don't interrupt. Second of all, let me say that you have no idea the conversation that I had with Octavius and how I was saying that I was actually in favor of you. I actually was, to be honest with you. I said that I liked you both on the platform. I said I like MGO because she's educated and I like, what she has to offer. I said, but really she kind of took away from the conversation because the conversation was not about what Trump said yesterday. It was not about what happened last month. It was about what happened in the Oval Office today. Nothing else added, nothing taken away. As if I'm a person that doesn't know anything but what I was looking at. And so it kind of steered the conversation away from the point that we were trying to make. That's number one. Number two, I gave a speech to both and I said, hey, listen, da, 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 da. This is when I put myself on the panel. You dropped down. I muted her and then I muted you. By the time I muted you, then she unmuted herself. You were speaking and I couldn't, like, okay, I cannot talk. I'm not going to scream. Everybody knows I'm not going to scream over y'all. So I was getting frustrated because I was trying to say, hey, keep it on the politics. Who cares how y'all feel about each other personally? Okay, y'all don't like each other. I get it. Anyways, back to what's happening in this room in the Oval Office or whatever office they was in. Back to the White House. And I couldn't make that point happen. And we were right at the point. The whole reason for the live. We were right there. We were right there at that part of the conversation. You don't think that pissed me off to have to end my live right there? This is why we've been live for 45 minutes to get to that point right there. And I said, come on, ladies, we're black. We're better than this. We can have a conversation. Everybody knows in politics, you're going to get heated, but you got to be mature enough to keep the conversation where it needs to be, regardless of how you feel about who or how you feel about who. We're just talking about our opinions on what's going on and what we're seeing. That's it. We're giving a review. It's no need to get agitated, to get upset, to try to personally insult each other. Like, it's no need for none of that. So let's get back to the conversation. And I couldn't make that happen. And I heard me getting blamed. So I was like, good night, everybody. That's it.
Okay, Kiki, and like I want to tell you, can we do yes or no questions at this point? Prior to MGO getting on the platform, wasn't I quiet?
I think you were I think you were definitely in I th- I want to say quiet because you were actively involved in the conversation, but you were not out of
No, when
pocket.
I
You were
say
not
quiet, I
rude.
don't mean like quiet like that. I mean like I was allowing everybody to do their thing.
Yes, you
I allowed
were
you to put
following term. When I said you got 1 minute to give your opinion on this, you stayed in line with everybody else. You were respectful to your time, the time that was allotted to you.
yeah,
Yes,
and
you were not out of pocket.
even if I went a little bit over, you said up for this, move on. Then I immediately shut up. So that was my
Absolutely.
point. And so
Absolutely.
when MGO, and I even said MGO should come up because she was in the comment disagreeing with everybody. So I said I would love for her to come up because I didn't at the my mind for asking her to come up was because I didn't want to assume what she meant by she disagreed with everybody. And I was
Yeah.
asking her certain questions. So I had dropped before she even got on the platform to like finish my sides or whatever. And I mean, fixing out a plate or whatever. And then when she came up on the platform, I was listening, and based on her responses, because she got way more than a minute, so I was responding to her in the comments, and I guess you must have put my comment up. So when I went up on your platform, I muted immediately, and I just let her finish. And when she finished, and I started talking, she just over talked to me. I'm like, Kiki, can you tell her to be quiet? And then instead of telling her to be quiet, you muted me first, and she was
No,
still
it
talking. That's when
seemed
I
like
dropped.
that. It seemed like that because you cannot see the buttons that I'm clicking behind the scene. But as soon as I mute a person, I don't know which one it was after a minute, but as soon as I hit mute and I go get to the other person's microphone to hit mute, the other person's microphone is already off mute already. And that's why I was frustrated like, damn, y'all really not going to let me control what I have going on over here? You're really going to turn this personal? Like, I didn't have nobody's side. For real. I didn't. I ended my live. Like, you don't understand. Like, I really wanted to have that discussion about what happened at that moment. And that's what it
I
was all
really did
about
too,
for me.
Kiki. I really did too, and I want you to feel like I was really mad at the mom because I'm just an expressive person. But if I think
Yeah.
about it, I'm not that mad at you or whatever. But I
You
just was
shouldn't be
upset
mad at
because
me at all, big head, because listen, I wanted you to be up there because no, listen, I didn't want everybody to agree. I wanted to see different perspectives. I wanted to see different points of view because I'm the type of person that can I don't have to like I'm not stuck in stone with what I see or what I think on a situation. You can open my eyes and I can see something. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't realize that. Like I like that. So the fact that we couldn't bring it back together like really irritated me. For real. I'm really hurt. Like I kind of want to
and
cry.
then it irritated me too because I felt like we was doing great bonding, even though it may sound crazy. But I was like, it seemed like Kiki do like things about Trump, and I don't want her to get pigeonholed by people that are so hating on Trump they can't see the forest for the fire. You see what I'm saying?
So
And I'm not
let
trying to
me
make
talk
you a
about that.
Trump
Let me talk
supporter.
about that real quick. Just give me 30 seconds. I
Okay.
don't like Trump because I see what's going on in here in DC. I'm in DC, but I'm not the type of person that will just hate you so much that I can't see right from wrong when it comes to you. And a lot of people like that are in these sectors. Once they don't like you, everything you do is wrong. I'm not that type of person. I can still see when you do messed up stuff and I can still see when you getting messed over.
I agree with that point of view, and that's why I was so disappointed that time. Because like this girl, MGO, I met her for the first time in your chat. If I would have known somebody, she was somebody that didn't like me. Do you think I would have encouraged her to come click the link? I didn't know her, and I don't think she knows me. Well, she obviously does because she said I can't stand her. That was her words. She came up there with the ad hominem, and I brought it up each time she did it. And it's like you wasn't correcting that, and I understand that was new to you because the panel wasn't on that before. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So, but my thing is this: like, I was quiet while she went. You get everybody a minute. She was allowed to talk for an extended piece of time, and I get why you may have done that because she was in the comments while we was talking our thing. So I was trying to bring it back to the thing. What I
Yeah.
asked was this: okay, they having these political arguments. Trump and even Kiki said she may not like Trump, but she liked the fact that at this point in time, he's fighting for America's rights.
Well,
And in my opinion, that would trickle back down to Black Americans in this country. That was
let me
my
say
only point,
this.
but people let me get it out.
No, let me say this, and I heard you. I heard you. Let me say this because I don't want to sound like if I'm two faced to MGO or whatever. But I was telling Octavius that I wish that she could have handled having a difference of opinion than someone else without sounding angry about what was happening. And I said to Octavius, I voted for Kamala. I'm not a Trump supporter, but it does hurt me that a lot of people that are non-Trump supporters cannot have a conversation without getting angry and upset. You're angry and you have all this venom. No one can hear what you're saying, or people are scared to express their difference of opinion to you because it sounds like you're going to attack them, or you're just you have all this venom, and that's how it was. So it's like, okay, you're kind of making the conversation. It's kind of like that angry person in a meeting that takes over the meeting. Well, people aren't going to state how they really feel because they don't want to piss this person off or go against that person. I feel like we all should be able to express ourselves without beating somebody else up. It's okay for you to think different than I do. It's okay. It's fine.
And I agree with that because I was literally gonna switch my talking points because I felt like she was extra sensitive about the subject. So you're correct in that statement. But I just felt like she was attacking me for no reason other than my personal opinion. But she says she knows me, but I don't know her. But
I
one
don't
thing
know
I
where
can
the attacks came in. I saw something about education, and then I kept trying to be on topic and
yeah,
trying
that's what I'm
to.
trying to tell you. Like she was trying to sit there and rather than let me express my talking point, she wanted to brag about her education. When her education could she wouldn't even have to brag about it while just counteract it. But you can't counteract something if you don't let somebody speak. So that seemed like a defense mechanism and she wanna claim but she doesn't know about my education. All she knows is that I don't have a job because please she know my I know her. But she doesn't know about my education field. Because whenever I got a job, it was never at McDonald's. So we could say that I worked in corporate and nonprofit for a reason because of my education skills. I just choose to use it on my children.
Well,
Some people
let me
do that.
say this, uppity. Let me say this. A lot of people that are responsible for us having education and being where we are today, they did not have an education. What I'm talking about is like
That
slaves,
part. No,
right?
you speak the
And
truth. Go ahead.
the children of slaves that were able to get things done. So it's not always about your
Yeah, my
education.
grandma didn't never went
Education,
to junior high
hold on.
school.
Education opens a lot of doors for you, but you cannot discount someone based on a letter grade or where they went to school or where they had instruction. If that was the case, black people would never have ever advanced at all because we were not allowed to be educated. So I don't value someone or place value on someone based on their education.
Yeah, and I didn't. I never thought that was your value win. That was her calling card because she could not counteract my points. But that's one thing I love about you, Kiki. One thing about me is I'm a people watcher. So I was kind of hurt just because of your reputation that I've known. I don't judge you on much. I don't judge you on a lot of things. I just judge you on your actions. And to me, I know like you are. I can tell you worked in corporate, so you know how to be. So that's what made me like. I hold people at a high regard when I feel like just for me watching people,
Hmm.
their patterns of behavior. So I just hold you at a standing guard, and I may have been offended. And like you said, I probably don't realize you probably could have muted her first, and she could have unmuted. And when you muted me, I respected your mute button. That was
Yeah,
all.
it was a lot. It was a lot. Trust me, I was trying to get it under control. Never really been in that situation. I've never really been the girl to hold a panel where I'm yelling, "Wait a minute, stop it," and doing all that and putting up banners. So when it get out of control, I just be like, "I'm out of here. Goodbye." So no disrespect for you. Thank you for being a good sport. Thank you for contributing to the conversation. Maybe tomorrow we'll have a part two and go ahead and cover that topic where we were right there at the point when they were in the office, and we can actually explore that moment and just give our opinions on it and move on.
I
Thank
would
you
love to
so
be
much.
there, and I'm gonna be my same good self. I
All right,
promise you.
cool.
Later,
And
Kiki.
if you know, I'll start it out just by saying, please, let's keep it on track, keep it focused. If anybody gets off
Yeah,
focus,
yeah.
I'm gonna drop the person. That's it.
Thank you. I appreciate that because I will be my same good self. And I just don't want people like I know I overtalk people, Kiki. I do that sometimes when they being insulting to me. But this time I really didn't even do that. So I was
It's
just
all
quiet and
good.
I didn't understand.
We had
But
fun. We'll have fun again. Thank you for letting me
yes,
up on
I'll
your
be there
channel.
tomorrow and I'll be back sharing. So
All
I
right,
appreciate you
cool.
for hitting my link. Thank you.
No problem. Thanks, Uppity.
All right. So we cleared that up, guys. So I'm not mad at Kiki no more. See how that is? That's how grown women shit works. But yeah, that MGO bitch, no. But anyway, guys, yeah, what was he talking about? Oh yeah, the B sector thing aspect of it. Yeah, K Fit is a messy ass bitch. She's really messy, and I don't like that. She could never be a grown woman like Kiki and acknowledge her flaws and say what you think she did wrong. Instead, K Fit went on official peen sucker, and he knowing that he's a board paid member of the crew, saying what we see happen didn't happen. We know that happened, but she's a messy ass bitch. That's why she had to get the fuck from around me. What's up, Ness?
Nothing. I just waited for you guys to finish your conversation before I came up because I don't know what y'all was talking about. But I guess it was on Kiki's channel. But I
Yeah.
had just got home and I don't know. What do you got going on?
No, I was just like, I be in other sectors, but today Kiki was talking about something which is politics, which I know is a sensitive subject in the beef sector. So I was coming up there to state my reason, and this girl was sitting up there giving ad hominems attack against me for no reason, saying she don't like nothing I said. But when it came time, because I'm the one that offered her to hit the lake, as y'all heard Kiki say, and instead of her talking some shit that could correct her points, she wanted to come attack me again, talking about how she don't like me. I don't even know who this bitch is, but I do know what NGO stand for, and that's the first title of your name. Y'all can look it up. But like I said, this is a weird ass bitch, and she just can't handle a person with independent thought. And like I said, I appreciate Trump as a motherfucking president because he's an asshole. And I understand what Kiki said about the Maryland thing. What I said was a lot of black people don't like Trump because of his thing. But I know for a fact Trump as a politician when he was trying. And I think Kiki, y'all should watch that because Kiki does break it down for layman terms for people that don't understand what's going on. I do like how she references beef sector and things like that. She don't give people names, but she give like examples of like what we go through in the beef sector and what was going on in the office. But yeah, this girl came up there attacking me. And then on top of that, earlier in the day, next because you was one of the people that trying to make excuses too.
Girl, bye.
But hold on. I seen because I wasn't gonna watch it at first, but they said that official Peen Sucker or True Enterprise. Let me say this where I heard it from. I don't never watch official Peen Sucker. But when I went up there and watched, they was talking about how Lemon basically no. It was after that post you put. I watched it. I said they was like ODS was up there talking about how Lemon K Fit could easily K Fit did run back information to King Roman News. And they was also trying to say that King Roman News ain't doxing. He said he was going to dox. Did you not hear that?
Yeah, he did.
Now they walking it back saying King Roman News ain't doxing nobody.
Well,
K
they're
Fit.
they're probably just saying that he was like trying to just talk shit, but he's not actually gonna do it. But I don't put anything past anybody in this sector. Hell,
That part.
everybody's capable.
And
Shit.
why would you say if you wasn't going to do it? And you did it to Rodney. So why would not nobody have that fear? But my thing is this. Roman and Lemon got a bunch of bitches, but Lemon just learned, in my opinion, that he is not the king like he thought he was. Roman is way more respected than him, which well, I could understand because he's a better roaster than Lemon. Lemon can't roast. Lemon literally has no talent, but coming online with the teleport that Nella, he came online with the game plan that Ness gave her, but you could tell that he didn't finish Ness school. He basically was so thirsty to jump out there because he know Sir King wasn't doing shit. So he jumped out the window, and now you gotta see the product of that shit. So a lot of people that turned on him, even Poverty, she was talking all that shit, but she didn't tell Limit like the whole sector told him, you lost the fight. But at the end of the day, did he lose? Because because now Roman's walking back that he threatened to dox that man. Now K Fit is trying to walk back. She didn't say this. She didn't run back information. Yes, you do, bitch. This is the second time you've done that. And like I said, King Roman News like to do a lot of fake playing, throwing people under the bus. But he has been throwing Limit under the bus since Vegas. But only thing King Roman News said was, "It's not my time yet." When he pissed me off, I'm gonna tell it all. But he has been throwing shots. This is not his first time. What's up, JD? Dude?
I
Oh,
I spoke in here 5 minutes after you started the live and
I'm
you couldn't
so
see me.
sorry. I didn't know that you was
Next
backstage.
gonna have to tell you how to unblock my main page. Both of
Oh
y'all
yes.
had it blocked.
I
Okay,
got you on block
I gotta
though.
learn
But
that. My
yes,
bad. Sorry.
you mean your main page from her StreamYard or her channel?
Her
Yeah.
channel. I came in and spoke whenever she was cussing people out about Trump them.
Well,
But
then
she didn't
uppity, all
see
you
it.
gotta do is go to her page. Like that's how I unblocked Jay Dunn. I had to go to her channel, and that's the easiest way to do it too. You just gotta type on them three dots, and it'll say unhide user, and that's how you know she was blocked.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll
I
do that for
don't
your
even
main
see why
page.
y'all keep playing with my page like that to begin with. Y'all
Girl,
the
you was
ones
No,
that
don't
blocked for
act like
about
claimed.
you don't know
six
why. It
months
was
from
a
that
reason.
page.
I don't know why y'all have to play with my page.
You was blocked for about 6 months from your main page.
Hey,
Please,
Gigi
I
G.
had to rip the cobwebs off before I hit unhide usually. That's how long you was blocked.
Right. Yeah, you was acting crazy on that main page. That's why you behaving better now. What's up, TC?
No, no, I'm still the same J Don. Don't get it twisted.
Oh,
But
we
uppity,
know.
Oh,
like what
we
I
know.
told you
We
up in
know.
the members. I told you up in the members. I greet people with the same energy that they give me. That's all.
Mm,
But hey, Miss, how are y'all?
I'm pretty good. Can't complain.
Well, wonderful. So I can talk to you on Uppity channel.
Excuse me. Well,
On
me and
Uppity.
Uppity are gonna be turning up on my live in a little bit. So I don't know. Oh, wait, Uppity, you turning up tonight? You
Yes,
sure?
absolutely, boo. But
Okay.
y'all can talk here too.
We can, but you know, I just got home. But I want you to finish telling me what you was saying though, like before Jay Dunn came and interrupted.
Oh no, no. The
Oh,
only thing I
sorry
was
about
saying
that.
was
Oh,
okay.
not
Only
Jay
thing
Dunn
I was
saying
saying was
sorry.
that like I don't appreciate when I support people and they do. But Kiki already cleared that up. And the second
No,
thing
we
I was
had went
saying,
off of that. Okay, so let me
oh
ask
yeah,
you,
yeah.
what
Again,
was
the
you?
second thing, what Roman and Lemon, y'all got y'all mammies fighting. Y'all not really fighting because Roman did threaten to what you call it, dox Lemon. That's if you
But
gonna
are you
dox
saying
somebody.
that King Roman? But King Roman said that he never said he was gonna dox Lemon, or
Yeah,
who said?
that's what I don't know if he said it, but that's the narrative being spit now by the mammy.
I
That's
ain't
why
never
I said
hear him
before
take
we go
back what
into
he
the
said.
bottom, I know I didn't know if he said it or not, but I know that was the energy being given when K Fit hit the link on official Peen Sucker link. She tried to say she wasn't being a messy bitch. She tried to say that everybody knew that she talked to Lemon. No, 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 no. She said when Ness and Lemon came back from Vegas, basically she had Lemon back. And anyway, that wasn't an online or if it was a private screen, that's what it is, private. But I've been told y'all, K Fit is a messy ass bitch that can't stand in shit. She not really New York. She's a weird ass bitch. That's why she
Why would
tried
she
to.
even have Lemon's back? Like, anyway, that's why I don't fuck with these hoes.
No, no,
Cause
no, no, no. I know she tried to have everybody back as first. She finally found some place to learn, which is the crew, because she's a weird, messy ass bitch. But what they're doing right now, trying to fight the narrative that they're not messy, but you are messy. Because King Roman News, as usual, put it out there. But if I'm gonna be honest, Lemon acting like this is he threw a shot. They acting like Lemon threw the first shot. No, Lemon finally answered to King Roman News because Roman News been throwing shots since Vegas. He been saying that, and he also said, "Well, I'm gonna just wait till he bother me," and
But
that's
no,
what happened.
yeah, I mean, here is the thing though. Like King Roman News, he hasn't really had a reason to fight Lemon. So, I mean, every time if you want to say like him being like, "Oh, you know, well, I ain't got nothing to say or that ain't got nothing to do with me." Like if that's what you mean throwing shots, I guess, but I mean, it is what it is. Lemon
Oh
started
no,
the
no, no!
whole
I mean,
thing.
like he was being petty stuff. Like he said that he would say petty things about Lemon. Like I'm talking about as far as the Vegas thing, when people would ask him direct question, he would always use that excuse. But as far as the petty things, like he would say things like, "Oh, I don't do the drinking thing." Like when he went in on his dragon, he's been being passive aggressive about since Vegas.
Mm. Well, I mean, we're here now, and to be honest with you, like, I, I don't know, are y'all still like entertained by it? Like, how are y'all feeling about it?
No, nobody's entertained by it. That's what I'm saying. It's been an overwhelming landslide that King Roman News won. But did he really? If he's sitting here backtracking the fact that he threatened the docs during his live, he should have stood on business. Jay Dunn can speak for that. If she said she gonna dox you, that's what the fuck she gonna do. And maybe she gonna change her mind if you wave the white flag like Lemon did during the middle of the beef.
Well, but I don't what unless King Roman said that he changed his mind. I don't think his mind has changed. What made y'all think that?
Because of official P sucker lie.
But we didn't hear him say it. So
No,
it's
I
like,
didn't hear him say it, but he better keep going like he kept going on Lady Nika. Other than that, I feel like y'all wanting to play on us because y'all just want women to fight and y'all too scared to fight each other. They started kissing because the fight was about Chaos, right? King Chaos, whatever his name is, right? And they was kissing King Chaos ass when I left Lemon live, even though he was live for several hours later. Lemon is the bitch. We know that. So unless there was a goal for Roman, Like they both gonna look like bitches. He can't let that go. Just like he won't let Lady Nika go. He need to ride Lemon just as hard. Poverty needs to have Lemon back just as
I
hard.
I don't think the King Roman news is finished with Lemon. But if you thinking that I thought that he was gonna come out here and dox him today, no.
No, me
It's
neither.
not fun
Yeah.
that way.
No, I didn't
It's
think it. I
fun
didn't think that
whenever you
either.
it's fun whenever you could dangle the information like a little carrot and make the person dance. I think that's what he gonna do with Lemon.
Well, as long as what you call it, carry that carrot and still drag Lemon, because at this point he needs to do that. I don't want
So,
to
but
hear
my thing
no.
is like,
Can the man
here's
get
the
off work first? He at work. Let him get off
what.
work or whatever he doing. I said, can the man get off work first? I'm talking about King Ramen.
Oh, I
He
agree
out
with
of
that.
town. He
I'm
said
not
at
going to
work.
get off work, but if he come out here swinging the white flag too, I'm going to go right back to dragging.
Okay.
My thing is okay. So what okay, the only thing that I feel would be like really interesting is verification that the dead brother doesn't exist, because that just kind of brings you into like how ridiculous this person will lie and manipulate people, and it's just sick. So I think that's probably maybe the only thing, but yeah, the rest of the shit, after meeting him in person, I mean, he's really like legit a loser. So it's just not, I'm just not really that interested, you
Oh yeah,
know?
and that's another thing. But you wasn't there for it to me because he said they both agreed that they pulled each other. Whoever tells the story, somebody it didn't happen in front of everybody. So at this point, we're gonna see who's the more masculine one. Because just because you are bottom in the bed, because they both are bottoms, we got to see. Because at the end of the day, your bedroom antics doesn't take away from your manhood. I want to see who stand up because Limit. It took him a little time to get up the nerves, but King Roman News was making it seem like he went up to him straight up like this and that. So we're gonna see from the energy of the fight. Because right now, King Roman News look kind of right, but when they took that shit back, he walked it back to Doctor. No, you did say that. K you was being a messy ass bitch. Like we're not gonna walk these things back. So it seems like more. It seems like what's going on now instead of a real beef is people trying to keep characters in check when y'all didn't have them in the first place.
And
But
I'm
I think
me.
the
Well, let me
problem
not even
is,
say that
y'all.
because this bitch start thinking she get flattered and shit. Go ahead, child.
I think the problem is y'all automatically making an assumption for King Roman when he hasn't spoken again yet.
I'm not making
Don't
no
allow.
assumption.
Oh,
I'm listening. I've been at work all day. I haven't watched anything but your replay and
look
then
at
some of
you,
the
Yeah,
got
other
a
these are
stuff.
job.
my
I'm
opinions. These are
proud of
not
you.
the panelists.
I'm
Go ahead.
proud of you, Ness. You got a job and you get up and you get ready and you go out your house and everything.
Jaden,
I'm
I've
proud of you.
worked all my life. I can't wait till the day somebody whisks me away and I never have to work again. But until then, yes, I have to work. But
Well, can I ask both of you ladies a question real quick?
yeah.
Don't you guys think that the women are getting in the way of the men fighting? Don't you think that the women feel like they don't know what to do with themselves because they want to
No,
shut open their neck?
no, I let me tell you something. I feel like we have our appointed mammies that do what they do and always want to interfere. But for the most part, the beef sector are going to respond to beefs. We have specific mammies that love to. So I don't think it's fair to say the women as a whole, but there is a specific few, like a handful of broads that really feel the need to click a link and defend and do all this unnecessary shit. I feel like that.
Well, judging
I
from
don't
the
feel
chat,
like
I
it.
think there's a lot of them. But go ahead.
Well, I mean, but the chat gonna be the chat though, uppity. But I
That's what
don't
I'm
think
saying.
anybody
That's what
getting
I
in the
mean by
way.
like the beef
I
sector
think,
gonna respond.
yeah, I honestly think that you just gotta give them a chance to fight. Damn, the fight just started yesterday.
But lemon wave the fag. Lemon wave the. I didn't say FAG. I said the flag. FLAG. Lemon wave the white flag. That's what I should have said. Lemon waved the white flag in the middle of the beef and was kissing Kale's ass by the time I left. I was like, I'm out of
But
here.
that
This
just
ain't no
show
beef.
that show
A
that
lot of people said they left
lemon is
after that shit.
scary. He just scared. That's all. But dude, I mean,
But
are
King
you
Roman
shocked?
News better not let that white flag get in the way of dragging because he didn't let Lady
But
Nika's.
Lemon, see, but Lemon, you could Lemon will argue with King Roman News. I mean, for 19 minutes, but argue with Brianna for or whoever for like 2 3 hours. So,
He
you
no
know,
forget about Brianna or anybody else. He will curse his supporters out like he did in that live via cornbread and whatever her name is, cornbread.
beans and cornbread.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever her name is. Yeah, that
what a name,
he
child.
would do his own supporters in. Wait, now he should have cursed K Fit out on GP. Because if his supporters tell him like, Lemon, you're going too far, you're a little bit too drunk, like you need to get like these people would be cash apping supporting him. Obviously, K Fit is stealing cars. She can't afford to cash app you.
This is
Why
sick.
are you cursing your supporters out but not K Fit for running your information back to King Roman News? Everything shows signs of a bitch ass nigga. So if King Roman News allow that, and want to wave the white flag and don't respond, you're a bitch too because you didn't let Lady Nika go when she waved the white flag. So yeah, you're right. I'm gonna wait, but it doesn't seem like he's gonna respond. It seems like he got a bunch of minions going around setting the play for these niggas not to fight. No, Lemon's gonna fight, and you're gonna help him, or y'all both gonna get dragged. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I I'm so just girl. I can't even tell you how exhausted I am with this Lemon commentary. It makes no sense. But I guess that's all that we got going on,
But
child.
do you agree with you? But do you agree with that, Ness?
That what if King Roman News don't respond to Lemon, he's a bitch ass nigga?
Yes,
No, I don't. You
that's
want me to
fine.
tell you why?
Yes.
Because King Roman News dragged Lemon. Lemon clearly don't want no smoke. So what is he supposed to respond to going forward? Like, I mean, I would like for him to continue dragging Lemon. Don't get me wrong, but to answer your question, I mean, I don't think he's a bitch ass nigga if he don't respond. Because I mean, what is he gonna do? Go live and just keep dragging the facts that Lemon is a punk and he's a closeted, and I mean, without
No,
Lemon
well,
responding.
maybe he should pay Billie Jean to do another production,
Production of what though?
like they did Lady Nika. You gotta have like this is one thing about me. If I have a clear history, I don't have a problem with the like the rainbow community. Clearly, the type of guys that I deal with, they don't sit here and censor black women in their earth, but they are respectful to black women. Of course, the dysphoria, they love black women. There's no hate. They're not going to come out here attacking you. Like I mean, some of them may want to, give you a tap back, but they're never going to come at you like they would come at another man, whether he got a dress on or not. See, I love you to the death for that reason. So we got two different thing. You, Lady Nika sat here and said she was thinking about ending her life, and King Roman News is still on his community wall dragging her. So what the fuck is the difference between her and Lemon?
When did and about that? When did
Well,
Nika say
first
that on
off,
a live
It's
stream?
the same difference.
yeah,
When did Nika say
oh,
she was gonna end her life though? Was that on live?
it was her Valentine's Day live.
Thank you, Jadon.
Well, no, I mean
I
I'm
did
saying because I
commentary
didn't
about it, Ness.
watch.
Well,
What
I
happened?
did commentary about it. I did commentary about it. When was it? I think it was last week.
So what did she
But
say? She like how did she say that?
she said she started taking Chantix because after her sister passed away, she started back smoking again. She felt like it was a bad habit. Plus, she was not smoking in front of her kids or her boyfriend. So she was trying to quit smoking. The doctor put her on Chantix, and she started having suicidal thoughts. And so she was
Mm.
having thoughts of ending everything. And her daughter heard her talking about it, and her daughter made her go check in. So she checked in for a few days, and then she
To like
came
a
out.
psychiatric facility?
I guess it was inpatient.
Hence why
She
Roman
said
news
checked
community
in.
thought about Nika was like the suicide hotline prison provision.
Mm.
That's
Right,
why he
I
need
saw
that
that.
thing. So you better keep that same energy with Lemon. Lady Nika waved the white flag with a mental health sign on it. I don't want to
You
hear no
you
excuses.
want that? I mean, and trust me, I feel you, but baby, you want to make sure that nigga get dragged endlessly, huh? Mm-hmm.
I
Well,
don't like
all I
neither one
know
of their
is,
actors. I don't care who get dragged. I don't give a fuck about him, K Fit or Lemon or Lolo. Let them all get it in.
Well, I don't give two fucks about Lolo either, child, at all. That bitch is
Uppity, I just think that you should just allow the fight to happen first because you already talking about what if this and what if that. Girl, just sit back and just watch it. Like why you
I feel like Uppity is trying to like make sure it happens. Like she don't want it
right,
to
but
die
she doing
down.
too
That part,
much.
and I agree with both of you ladies. That's I am trying to show, make sure it happens. And Jay Dunn, I agree that I should sit back and let it happen. But I just want to put it in the
Right.
atmosphere in case it don't happen. Bitch, I'm gonna talk about it. Okay? Just like Lemon didn't go live until I made my little only 100 and something people saw it, but I promise you Lemon hit that live button 30 minutes later because they advertised nation shouldn't be over here. Because they I like to claim the advertised nation as B sector. Now, both of you ladies can agree. Didn't that Avatar Nation happen because they wasn't accepted at the B sector? Am I right or wrong?
I didn't hear that last part. Say that again.
Sir King made an Avatar Nation because they wasn't accepted at the B sector.
Oh,
Yeah,
because they didn't accept trolls. Right. The irony.
correct.
The
And the
irony.
irony is right. You're right about the irony. Yes.
And
Hold up.
Uppity, just as an
Well, hang on, wait
FYI,
a
I
second.
want you to
How is
notice
Ness
how.
talking about the
Hold,
irony?
Jada, hold on.
Ness, what? Ness, did you interview the troll? Wasn't you the first one to interview her?
Who, Pizarro?
Yeah,
Uh huh.
Poverty loves to brag
Yeah,
about that
that
shit.
was a
She
while
loves
ago.
to.
What about it?
Right. So you was the first person to put her up on the pedestal.
Girl, please. Everybody knew who the
That's
fuck
why
she
Wally
was. Get
kicked her
out of here.
away. That's why Wally kicked her out.
Everybody knew who she was.
Mm-hmm.
So, that wasn't me. Damn, this salt not coming out.
And that's all I'm saying. The B sector been dry, and I'm tired of these mammies because they are useless. I want these niggas to fight. I want they mammies to stand the fuck down. I want K Fit to admit she's a messy ass bitch because at the end of the day, people that understand shit, they're not gonna go tell you nothing because they know you're gonna run it back to King Roman News. She tried to clean that shit up, but bitch has been out. I've been put it out. Like you don't went from camp to camp to camp, and you finally found your messy soul partner. Be great with that, but stop trying to pretend like you're not messy or a felon. Oh, I was so gagging in the what you call a QB chat when she was trying to hide over there because she been hiding in different chats. She was in QB chat trying to think if she was going to twerk in it, and QB read a post. They was like, K Fit, we see you judging Dovey, you felon." And the way QB read it,
Wow.
I was dying.
See? I don't know. These people, child, I listen, I'm gonna get into my energy for sure, but I am just so over this just redundant bullshit. So I was thinking about was there anything else? Because I do know that Brian and Ro is supposed to meet up, and Brian is interviewing Castro about Tommy, which I mean honestly I don't that Tommy and Castro thing I could definitely give two
No,
less
no,
fucks
no.
about.
Oh, Brian is introducing. He's wait a minute. You just said Brian is interviewing Tommy about Castro.
Oh no, Castro. He's interviewing Castro.
Oh, okay. Because I'm team Castro all day. I love me some Castro.
Yeah, me too. I
Castro
like
is
Castro.
one of
I
the
do too.
OGs that don't get enough credit for me. Castro, I love that man. I don't know why. He's sexy. He got a big thing, even though he ain't gonna use it on.
Girl,
I think no, Castro is a good looking man, and he got a big
he's
ass thing.
cute and everything, but I mean, my God, like
No,
you
I
know,
do like that. And let me tell you another thing. I don't know if DJ Rose in my closet or whatever, but DJ Rose, now that Peter Pan Color has chilled, I'm going to chill too. Because he really got on my nerves the other day.
who
And
DJ
he
Rel?
told me, yeah, DJ Rose.
Not the way you
I was
said
over
hi to him when he
there,
dropped down in
no,
the
I just
chat.
want to be honest. I was gaslighting you to a point because I wanted to the Cannon to feel that because I felt like Peter Panel was disrespecting me. And I felt like he was insecure financially. So that's why I was saying all of that. But now that we on a good page, I'm gonna go back to regular commentary because concerning y'all sector. I just was like being petty. I just want you guys to know that on a general level. But I was being petty as hell when Stephen gave me that information. But I don't know what's going on in your sector. But Peter Pan and Killer, we chill now. And I just want you to know that's why I was doing that because you seemed like you was coming at me crazy. So I'm gonna talk crazy to you.
Next, did you hear from Brooke yet? This the second evening
There you
without
go.
y'all sit down. What is going on? What's going on, Ness?
Hey, what you said? I didn't hear you. What you said?
I said this is the second evening and y'all haven't had this sit down. What's going on? Have you talked to
Who,
Brooke?
me? I don't know. I asked Brooke if she was going live. I ain't getting no response, so I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if she wants to have the conversation, I mean, but at this point, I don't know what. But if she wants to have the conversation, we can. I'm open to it, but I haven't heard from her.
Yeah, and then Jay, but no,
Oh,
Ness, you said on your platform that you didn't say nothing crazy about Malik, but it was crazy that he went on Lemon Panel acting like it was new information to him that you called him possibly gay. But at the end of the day, he went on Lemon Panel like it was new information, and then y'all was supposed to have a whole discussion about that. Don't you think that's weirdo shit? And
But
don't you
I
think that
heard
people
Malik on
know
Lemon's
that?
panel uppity. He didn't really say anything too bad. Lemon
How?
is
And I
trying
played
to.
the video for you. He said he was gonna go on Demon Time for you. He was gonna have all these questions,
Oh
and
yeah,
we
he
was gonna
did
be
say.
on the same
He did
channel.
say
But
that.
he came back there bringing up my name. You're not gonna play
Yeah, he
stupid.
did. But he didn't. The point is, he didn't. So I mean, what am I supposed to say?
Right. So the point is that goes back to Jay Dunn question. Or I heard earlier. How do you feel about this statement, Ness? Poverty. Well, poverty didn't say it in such a way. She basically was rambling, but somebody in her comments put it perfectly. They was like, so basically, Brooke is to Ness what Lolo is to Lemon, and we could agree on that, can we?
Wait, what? The statement
Hey,
says
Miss
so.
Fred.
Basically, Brooke is what?
Brooke is to Ness what Lolo is to Lemon.
That's absolutely not true. That could
What's
never
the
be true.
difference? I would love to hear the difference.
What do you mean you would love to hear the difference? Brooke has her own fucking mind. Y'all be swearing Brooke be going along with everything I do. That's not fucking true. And y'all just don't know. Brooke will cuss me out in the back chat just like me and her go. Me and Brooke will go at it in our group chat, but we're old enough to not come and bring it to YouTube. Not
Well,
everything.
you
Let me
want
tell
your
you something.
sister to you
If
too.
you
Why can't
if
she
I
instead of
wanted
hitting you
to
only
set the
attacking
streets on,
you?
let me tell you something. If I
Okay.
wanted to like set these streets on fire, if it was that desperate, I literally could do that. But I'm not that desperate. So me, Brooke, whatever, we will have our arguments, but this time, like this most recent thing, we didn't have a conversation. And like I told you, I asked her, if she's gonna go live, and she did not respond. So I don't know what Brooke got going on. And I mean, at
Well,
some
I don't
point,
blame it on
everything
you.
is gonna
That's
be
like I
watered
told
down.
Jay
Y'all not gonna want to hear about it.
right?
Y'all
But
not.
Jada, can I ask you this, Jada? Can't you agree that Ness is her only entry in the beat sector, so she got to kiss the ring? I mean,
No.
Brooke, no. No, Brooke
Right.
was
Brooke been
around
here.
before Ness. Well, not before Ness got here, but Brooke was always around. We just didn't know who in the hell she was. I did.
Hmm.
She was selling stuff. She had a website where she was selling shit. I was like, who the fuck this? And then I knew that she was gay. That's what I knew. But I'm interested in the conversation now. There is an expiration date always on fresh stuff. That is true.
Hmm.
But if you're tired of hearing Lemon Cop please, then that's the next thing. But Brooke ain't even came out here and done nothing yet. So that's why I was like, have you heard from her?
I
but
think
she
Brooke is
always
maybe
copies the next
underestimating
book.
people's interest in the. Hold on, I'm gonna switch to my because my phone is not doing it. I'm switching to my Chromebook. Drop the link up. I'm coming right now.
Okay, but yeah, she always drop. She always cop please when Ness talk her shit. That's my point, Jada. This girl ain't
No,
never
I said
arguing.
we tired of Lemon copping, please. I'm tired of Lemon. That's why I'm ready for Brooke to come on out so we could listen to what they got. So we could
Yeah,
hear
because I
whatever
heard your
bullshit they
commentary.
about to talk about.
So you just want to laugh at her too, because you did say you feel like it's going to be the same thing if she try to go at Ness. It's going to be the same outcome as Lemon with Roman.
I believe that. But at the same time, with it being Brooke husband, I mean, Malik might done put a battery up Brooke back. Who knows?
But but when Rita and Bill went out there, am I crazy or did Malik hit panels talking about they ain't got shit to do with him? When Brooke got cursed out by all these niggas, and when Pills was saying how he was gonna put her on the back page Oh, he called it Blade in Los Angeles. Where was
Hmm.
Malik? Wasn't he in the chat? He and ha ha. It wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So like these people are not like y'all kill me trying to pretend like they covet marriage or some shit. That's the weird part.
I never said that they was, but I just feel like at some particular point Malik be saying that he don't fight women, even though he don't fought a couple of them recently. And I just
No,
feel
he
like he
told
would
that.
probably wait for.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just feel like that he would probably wait for Brooke to address anything with Ness because he already said that he not addressing this.
That part, but if he was gonna do that, why go on lemon panel addressing some shit and not wait for Brooke? They always are conveniently doing shit at the end of the day. But anyway, while we waiting for Ness, Jay Dunn, I heard you talking about it. I'm gonna have to. Can you put the person chat that I have to speak to in my back chat? Because I don't even know. But you know I'm addicted to these spades games. You done got me started now. And
You
where
know, I put the flyer on the community wall. It's on the main community on my Dunn Daughter community wall. It's public. His flyer. I shared it. You want to
Oh, okay,
see that
oh,
flyer?
you missed it. I didn't catch it yet. I watched. I don't only
No,
watch the
no,
beat.
that flyer. I done had the flyer up for about 2, 3 days now. So
Oh,
you'll
my
have to
bad.
scroll down a
Yeah,
couple of
because I
posts.
gotta go to
But
Cash App and put money on my Cash App because you niggas ain't Cash Apping. But I haven't been even digging it. But I'm gonna put my $10 and I'm gonna pay him just in case I can get somebody on there, or if he can get somebody with me to
do you
be.
like Bertha May?
No,
Okay, because I saw her up in his
it don't.
comments
It's
for a
gonna be
partner.
a
You
defective person.
need to
Put
go
up.
to that post. You just need to go
Yeah,
to that post and be looking under
I
the
really is.
comments
I
because
want
I
to
saw
join this
people.
shit. I really want to join this shit, and it's on the weekend. I'm down for that shit.
You down
Hey,
for what?
Yeah.
the stage tournament. I love these card games. You don't even know. You don't want to do the childish ass Uno if you was doing space, but I appreciate you not doing that. But yeah.
Girl, shut up with y'all corny ass. Please. Okay.
Yeah, it's another spades tournament coming up. Remember that one that me and Intrinsic won? It's coming up again.
And it's to get a partner again.
Hmm.
That's why you
Yep.
ain't saying. Look how she humbled that. That's why you was talking shit about me to Jay Dunn. You ain't shit. She was like, "Oh,
No, she just
upbeat,
went to
you good with
partner.
human play." I see what you was doing. Go ahead with your petty ass.
No, she
Listen to
only
y'all
became my
so
partner like 2 days
fake.
ago. Huh? What?
Fake.
I was
No,
going to
no,
ask
no. Go ahead, go ahead.
intrinsic,
Yeah,
and she
my
said
bad. Go
everybody
ahead.
but intrinsic. So I was like, let me ask her is intrinsic her partner. Turns out she is. Now I see what she was doing. Go ahead. What was y'all
Yeah,
Well,
talking
because
I'm happy that you and Intrinsic uppity are not like fighting anymore. So that's a relief.
about? Yeah, that was good. We could
Because
be
that was
cordial.
annoying.
at uppity, I say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And
I'm
me and
not
the
fighting
Trends
with
did
intrinsic
good
anymore.
together last
No,
time.
we are cordial, Jay Dunn. And I'm not gonna fight with her because she chose you over me. Y'all won money together last time. I'm trying to find somebody to win money with me too. So ain't no hate. Well, we were better partners.
How much money we talking? How much?
I don't know how much money you want. I never asked. Go ahead.
How long does it take to learn how to play spades?
He said that, well, so far he said that the pot, I think, is starting at 200, but it might be
Is
more, but
spades
that's
intricate?
$100 per
Is
person.
it intricate? Like is it intricate? Like you gotta play it several times before you get it? Is there another card game that you can compare
Yeah,
it to
that's
to
what
make
a
it make
tournament
sense?
means. You got to get past the first round,
Well,
second
I'm
round.
talking about for me, people like me who don't even know where to start.
She a
Oh,
beginner.
I don't know either. Let me shut up and let Jay Dunn explain it. I never
Yeah,
even went
let
to
you.
it.
Why you over there being J Dunn best friend all the way?
Girl,
Jay Dunn,
bye. Go ahead with her jealous ass. Go ahead.
sit down. Ciao, bye.
Okay, Ness. Since you asked me, so spades, essentially all it is that spades reign supreme in the game. So if you have a spade, your spade can pretty much kill any other suit of card on the board. That's the main thing. Then of course the cards go in order, ace, king, queen, jack, etc. But the main objective is to have the highest card every single time you do a round
So
Each
why do
hand, you
people
want to have the
slam their
highest card.
card on the table? Like, what the point? What's the point of doing that? Like when they be like doing that weird shit.
Because
Oh,
that's
because
like
we know
shit
we got you,
talking.
bitch. We got you.
Yeah, that's like shit talking. That's like this mine. You thought you was about to win this one because you thought your jack was gonna do something, but bitch, I got a king. My king got it. That type of
That
stuff.
And that's
shit
why
was
partners are important
irritating.
because there's certain things. If you're a good spades player, even if it's your first time playing with them,
Hmm.
like I ain't gonna do too much, but I think most people know this. If I put my lowest spade, bitch, it's time for you to play your highest, because I got a whole spread in my hand. I just want to know where it's at.
Jay Dunn, why don't you queue up a spades live for me to learn it? Not like to play
Oh,
it
I
for
would love that, but I'm not gonna let you be my partner though. I still gotta find a partner.
you. You so fake.
When you wanna do it?
You could do it tonight.
On stage to teach you how to play. Oh, that should be funny.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can do it
that'll
Oh,
that'll
I
tonight.
would
be
love
good.
that. I would love that.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, but
I'm
we
not gonna
still
hold you. I'm starting to feel left out, and it's like, no, I needs to be a part. So what's going? So when
And
you
then,
want to
but
do it?
in
okay.
return, Jay Dunn
I
can
can
teach her
put
how
the
to play
face
over
in.
offline. And in
Huh?
return, Jay Dunn, show her how to work the site because Ness want to do Uno for her people.
I
So,
do want to do Uno. Yeah,
so
I
in
But
do.
I
return,
don't
Jay
know
Dunn
where
can show
Uno
you.
is.
Hmm?
So you can show her how to
I
work
don't
the
know where
work.
Uno is.
Yeah, it might not be an option
Oh,
for whatever she's using.
Yeah. It's a particular card playing site that I use, but Uno ain't on there.
well, let
Okay.
me shut up and let y'all keep buying
But
it. But
you
I want
just
Jay Dunn
probably
to do this
gotta
tonight.
find wherever Uno is, you gotta find it.
So wait
But
a
I
minute.
can
So
set
they
up a
got
space
spades.
card.
Do they have like I declare war, goldfish? I know goldfish.
They don't have any children's game.
Wow, that is not a
That's
children's.
why Jay Dunn. I was trying to be nice,
It's
but I
not a
told her
children's
I was like, I know how to play Uno. I play that with my kids, but whatever.
girl. Bye. I had a whole Uno
She
tournament
talked about
the other night.
goldfish.
Yes, isn't that where you
Who's
have
talking
guys?
about goldfish?
But so okay, they got okay. So I get it. It's one of them backyard card playing websites, dark web
Here
shit.
she go with
Gotcha.
that bullshit.
Gotcha. No.
It's the card
Mhm.
games that you could either find in the casino or that you could gamble and win money off of. And kids typically play goldfish and they don't have money.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. 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 Okay.
So Uno, that's why it ain't no Uno. But it was the thought that counts.
But Uno can be intense. I mean, we're not gonna act like Uno can't be intense now. Like shit, it can be
Cause you
nothing.
searching the card trying to find a blue.
Come on, y'all really trying to try Uno like that? That is sad. Mm-mm.
I'm just
Mm-mm.
saying. But I'm looking here now, but I could set it up, but we still need a fourth person. Even if
Uh,
us three intrinsic.
I'm gonna message her and see if she want to play. Hold on. But that means you and Intrinsic cannot be partners
Why?
because I'm
Because
there.
you don't want us to win?
Well, no, I feel like I should be paired with
Well,
somebody who
oh,
knows how
this
to
what
play.
I could do. I'm trying to think how I could do it.
I think you
I
guys should
probably
share
could set it up.
live.
Do you
You
want to?
guys should share
You could.
live.
Hmm?
Hold on, I'm gonna message Intrinsic right now.
Share live, and then that way both of you people, because Jay Dunn, you don't know enough space players as black people. So that's might have an audience of people that know how to play spades and wanted to play the game. So I think you should share with everybody. I think you guys should share live tonight and let's do her commentary, then share the live with Jay Dunn, and we could get more space players involved. And Uppity could find a partner
Can
and
I
start the
be honest
tournament.
with you? If I do go live tonight, I promise you, I didn't watch. It was just been like shooting the shit. I don't even really have commentary because I refuse to like talk about
Oh,
that
okay,
later.
so let's go over to Jay Dunn. So you can start the live, do your commentary, share it with Jay Dunn, and then we can do that space game.
You just said the same
Well,
thing
no
you just said.
uppity, no
Mm.
uppity. I don't want to share my live.
No, I did not say that. I said, well, what I meant to amend
What do you
that.
mean share the
If I didn't
live?
say
Like
it, I like redirect the live to Jay Dunn. So that way we maybe can get some more spades players on there, and Jay Dunn could have more control of the screen. Because as you can see, when Jay Dunn does her spades game, she's a different person, and it's cool for all. And we gonna
So
make more
Ness
of it.
gonna do. So she gonna do a live doing her commentary first, and then she gonna do.
Redirect to
Then she
you,
gonna.
and
Okay.
also the spades
Well, but
game.
that's the thing. I'm gonna be up in my tournament tomorrow, so I ain't gonna be up all night.
But I could have hold you. I be damn like
How do y'all want to do it?
just do the live
Well,
video
because I
because I don't have
no.
I ain't really got commentary like that, honestly.
Well, no, that's fine, Ness. But I just didn't want you to be do like your 3.5 hours, and then it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Nah, I
Because
ain't
I
doing
don't
that.
know how long that tournament is gonna last. The last time me and Intrinsic played, we was there. Ness, you came and you was cheering us on, and you ended up leaving us over there before we won. That tournament took hours because we had to wait for the process of elimination for people to lose to see if we move to the next round. So it's
Oh,
really, yeah, that's what it is. Like
look at
you
that
play
support and
and
people forgetting. Unlike poverty, gotta remember everything because she
First of
really
all,
don't
I've
support like
always been
that.
a great supporter. It's when people turn on me and try me that shit
No, I
changes.
will say that about you, Ness. When you want to support, you do. But I want to get this thing popping for the space thing tonight. So I feel like Ness maybe do like a 30-minute live and then turn it over to Ness. Turn it over to Jay Don because I really want more people to play space and do that. Because I get what Jay Dunn is saying. I don't think he's going to start it early in the morning or whatever. But that gives me time to go because I don't even know who this is or what his cash app is because there is a $10 fee and I gotta put money on my cash app anyway, so I could get my way in. And even if my partner can't got the $10 fee, I will pay it for them as
Oh,
long
did you
as I
check?
gotta
Speaking of
pay
that,
for it.
did you check the parcel thing?
Oh yeah, let me check my parcels. I'm gonna do that too. Before it's in my building, I can go downstairs.
Oh.
I'm gonna check it. I ain't gonna let you lose nothing, but I promise you. I just think that maybe do your little live and send them people over to Jada because she need more space players.
I mean, listen, I don't have a problem doing that, but I mean, are we real? Do y'all think
I
that?
mean we don't. Ness don't need to. Ness
Because
only
you know
uppity is
people
trying
gonna,
to
you
make
know
you
what they're gonna do
redirect
with Jay
something.
Dunn. No, I don't mind. I
Huh?
don't mind, but you know that these people they ain't finna like if they don't want to stay for space, they ain't finna stay for space.
I know.
Right.
I'm aware of
But
that. I don't know what uppity is talking about. Uppity,
I don't think we need more people
it's
tonight,
gonna be.
uppity, because I'm just trying to learn. Right? It's not like an actual,
Yeah.
you know,
Ness don't even know what the hell she doing. And to be
at
honest,
all.
I want
I
to
don't have.
stay
I don't.
partner. The game is tomorrow. Can we do something to work up for Uppity benefit? I need a space partner. And
Well,
the
I
people that
listen.
Jay Dunn
What
gave me
I
is no
told you,
go.
I told you
Jay
you
Dunn
needed
told
that
me, let me
partner.
hold on,
I
Jay Dunn.
told you you needed that partner this morning.
Yes, and I've been trying to work on it. You
What
know
the
how I
hell you
love
were
these
doing all
spaces.
day?
I'm doing it right now. I have to live my life, and then I'm still doing it right now. My opinion is this: Ness can go live and talk about how it wasn't that much going on, but her people still like to see her coming. So she get her little clicks and views. YouTube give you a check whether you go if it's at least 10 minutes, and then she could redirect the live over to you, and then people that are interested in playing spades or learning how to play spades or whatever, they're gonna be on there and watching us learn because Ness can say that
And that's
if
the
that's
sick part, because some people will watch just to see if I fuck up. You know what I mean? With they stupid ass.
but they
But
cannot judge you because
I'm
you don't
talking
even
about
know
my
how to play
people, man.
spades. I was bad at first, and I didn't even. I know how to play spades. I just had to learn how to play online spades. That's what I'm saying. And I want a spades partner. So Uppity got to get something out the situation. I really do want to join
Why
the
do you
tournament
need a
tomorrow.
partner for tonight? Tonight is not an actual game.
No, tomorrow is the game though. Where I'm going to get a partner from. You know, let me
If
say
I
this.
listen,
They done openly.
if I develop the speed's accuracy,
It won't
you
happen.
know, and
Or
excuse
if
me.
it happen, if you develop the skills of accuracy, Ness, I promise you, I will do that for you. But the problem is this: you
You do
didn't
what
play
for
spades
me?
in the first place.
What you do for me,
You didn't
uppity?
play spades in the first place, so that's going to be kind of weird. So you got to get the whole concept of spades, and then it's a different thing online. But
And
maybe
I'm not gonna hold you. I had an ex who tried to teach me spades like hands on, And I don't know. So I'm hoping maybe online it's a different way of learning. You
It
know,
is.
'cause
Mhm.
when they tried to teach me, it just wasn't clicking.
Yeah, because when you play space with people, especially if you're playing with partners and it's not one on one, people will get aggravated as hell with you. They will curse you out. They will do a lot of things to you because they don't want you to make them look bad. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I
I,
might. So who's? Go ahead, Jada. What you gonna say?
I was I was about to set up the game, but I'm trying to figure out. So next, you going live first or no?
Yeah.
No, I mean, listen, I don't just to
She
set up the
said
game.
no, uppity.
I might
No,
go
Okay,
live
she
so then
said
let's
after.
say don't go
no.
live, but let's please promote it because I do want
I
to. I need
will.
to find a space partner by tomorrow. And Jay Dunn only gave me the options of Shush Shush, Chat Rap, and who's the other person, Jay Dunn?
Laurie.
Mm,
Who's
Laurie's
Laurie?
right. She
but
told
Jay,
you.
now why are you
Laurie,
giving
aka
Ebony
Lolo.
options? Why are you giving her options that you know the people probably wouldn't do it?
No, because well, hell, I only played in one tournament, and the last time me and Intrinsic played, it was Laurie and Trish. They were
Yeah,
the
'cause I
only
was
other
going.
beef sector people that played, and they
Yeah,
were a
and I
team
didn't know
together. So
that
I
she was
just
gonna
gave her
have
the option.
Intrinsic as a partner again. Because when she was telling me that they had a new thing in my mind, I was gonna invite Intrinsic to play with me. I had planned on hitting up Intrinsic, but the way she gave me those options, I was like, oh, she probably got Intrinsic. But it would have made sense because they won money together last time.
It's
So
not
I'm not
fair.
mad.
They done and Intrinsic don't need to be playing again. They already won one round. Now they need to separate, break
That's
off,
not
and
how
spread the
spades
love.
work. When you got a good partner working for you, you got to stick with that. So I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at
See,
it.
that's the thing. That's what are you talking about? People got to break off. No, if it
Yeah,
ain't
yeah,
broke,
but
don't
I do
fix it.
agree that Jay Dunn is a hater. And she was hating on me and Intrinsic winning the whole time. That's why she kept trying to put in Intrinsic mind that I win with other human
I
players. I
know.
only win with the computer, which was a motherfucking lie. That's why when I went in your live nest, I said Jay Dunn won with tidal wave just like everybody else. She didn't play with me, but she did say if Jay Dunn does a tournament, she's going to be my partner. So that was the only guaranteed partner I had. But now that Jay Dunn put this on me, and she know how much I love these spades games, I promise you. But I've never played in a tournament, and I have been practicing via Jay Dunn live. So I feel like I'll be good for this. I would be good. But Jay Dunn stole intrinsic from me by putting it in her head that I'm bad with human players. Jay Dunn
Me,
was
me
playing on her.
and Intrinsic won. Me and Intrinsic won in September. Uppity. Me and Intrinsic been space partners.
Okay, but we in a
No,
new year.
that started out that way. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like she probably would have went with me because we was doing good. You know what I'm saying? Only I got a little distracted at the end, but we was doing good. So I felt like you didn't even leave me room to leave my pitch for intrinsic. You just took her over.
Not a
Like, you took
pitch.
her for bins.
Has this bitch
It's
ever
cool.
given me a pitch? Girl, I'm trying to think back.
Well, I don't know, Uppity. I don't know.
You know you did that, Jay Dunn. I ain't mad at you, but I do want to participate. That's why this live tonight will be important to me. So I appreciate if you supporting us because Uppity needs a space partner. You don't know how to
First of
play.
all, it was my idea. So of course I'm gonna support it. Like, I
Okay,
mean,
that's what I'm saying. I want Jay Dunn to do it, and I'm ready.
Well, I'm about to get off of here so that I can set the game up.
all
Thank you, and
right.
I'm about to get over here too, so I can put Nala up as well. Later, you guys.
Okay,
Thank you,
bye.
I'll see
Nessa,
y'all
Jay
then.
Dunn, and
Bye now.
everybody else and
Okay,
Kiki.
bye.
Thank you guys. Bye. Mwah. Step kisses, and remember, pay your rent. Later, you guys.